The golden Connecticut sun spilled across the Mitchells' garden as Isabella arrived home for summer break. Her fiery red hair shimmered in the light, catching in the soft breeze as she climbed the familiar porch steps. In one hand, she carried her tennis racket. In the other, a suitcase packed with textbooks, half-worn sneakers, and memories from another whirlwind semester at college. The moment she opened the door, she heard a laugh. Rich, warm, unfamiliar. It came from the living room. Isabella paused, drawn to it. As she stepped inside, her eyes landed on the source, a poised woman lounging beside her mother, a glass of red wine in hand. She looked relaxed, comfortable in a space that had always felt so private. "Isabella," her mother said, smiling, "meet Donna Anderson. I've told you about her, my new friend from the club." Donna stood to greet her, short chestnut hair framing a face marked by elegance and strength. Her handshake was firm, her expression polite. But there was something else in her eyes. Curiosity, maybe? Or a flicker of something harder to name. That flicker lingered with Isabella long after the introduction. Donna wasn't just her mother's friend. She had a presence, grounded, magnetic, quietly captivating. Isabella couldn't explain it, but from that moment, she couldn't stop noticing her. Days passed, and Donna became a fixture in their lives, appearing at brunches, stopping by for coffee, or hosting casual yoga sessions at the club. Isabella discovered that Donna was a yoga instructor there. Conveniently, she began adjusting her tennis matches to overlap with Donna's classes. Always the court closest to the yoga room. Always hoping to catch Donna's gaze through the glass. And she did. At home, Saturday mornings turned into a game of subtle tension. Donna would sip her coffee in the kitchen while Isabella leaned against the counter, acting casual. Their eyes lingered too long. Their exchanges brushed the edges of something unspoken. Donna noticed it too, and she wrestled with it in silence. "She's so young," she told herself. "And she's my friend's daughter. This isn't right." But the logic fell apart every time Isabella walked into the room. One evening, the Mitchells hosted a small dinner party. The air buzzed with conversation and the clinking of glasses. After dessert, Isabella slipped outside onto the porch, needing space to breathe. She stared out over the darkened yard, trying to steady the thoughts swirling in her chest. Then she heard the door open behind her. "I thought you might want some company," Donna said softly, stepping outside. Isabella turned, startled but not surprised. "It's hard," she murmured, "to be in there with so many thoughts." Donna folded her arms, her posture suddenly tight. She looked like she was holding something back. Something heavy. Isabella didn't wait. She stepped closer, her voice low. "I can't stop thinking about you." Donna's breath caught. "Isabella," she whispered, "this is complicated." "Your mother, the age difference." "I know," Isabella interrupted. "But none of that has changed how I feel. I've never felt anything like this before. And I'm done pretending I don't." The porch fell silent. Only the faint sounds of laughter and music from inside filled the night. Donna's eyes searched Isabella's face for a long. Their kiss was hesitant at first, cautious, a question neither of them had dared to ask out loud. But as it deepened, so did the certainty behind it. It wasn't just desire, it was recognition. Connection. A quiet confession, long delayed, now undeniable. Inside, no one noticed they were missing. But outside, under the Connecticut stars, something had shifted between them. Something real. Something they could no longer ignore.